In crypto, numbers tell stories, some subtle, some impossible to ignore. Every chart, every percentage, every spike or dip is a chapter in a much larger narrative. Sometimes a single number can capture the mood of an entire community, or even the whole market. One number stands out. 560%. That's the gap between Shiba Inu's current price and its all-time high from October 2021. It's a figure that's hard to ignore, a reminder of both the heights SHIB once reached and the distance it would need to travel to get there again. This isn't a prediction. It's a measure of how far SHIB has fallen from its peak. It's a reality check, a snapshot of the volatility that defines the world of meme coins and speculative assets. For some, it's a warning about meme token volatility. The number serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that what goes up can come down, sometimes dramatically. For others, it's a challenge. Can SHIB climb that mountain again? It's a rallying cry for the hopeful, a target that inspires both speculation and strategy. The number sparks debate, analysis, and hope across the SHIB army and beyond. Online forums light up with theories, predictions, and passionate arguments about what it would take for SHIB to reclaim its former glory. Shiba Inu isn't a forgotten relic. It's still one of the most held and discussed digital assets worldwide. Its community remains active, and its story continues to evolve with every new development. The 1,560% gap isn't just history. It's shaping today's trading strategies and community ambitions. Traders and investors alike are watching closely, adjusting their approaches as new data emerges. The real question: what would it take for SHIB to close that gap? Is it a matter of market sentiment, broader adoption, or something more fundamental within the project itself? In this video, we'll break down the technical patterns, on-chain data, and the market psychology that influence SHIB's price movements. We'll also look at project developments, ecosystem upgrades, and the innovations that could play a role in SHIB's next big move. We're not here to predict the future, but to understand the forces at play. By analyzing the data and the community's sentiment, we can get a sense of what's possible and what's probable. By examining this gap, we get a clearer picture of SHIB's place in the market and what might come next. It's about context, perspective, and learning from the past to inform the future. Let's dive into the technicals, the data, and the stories behind the numbers. We'll explore what's driving the conversation and what could drive the next chapter for SHIB. And let's not forget the ecosystem behind this famous dog-themed token. From DeFi integrations to NFT projects, SHIB's world is bigger than just its price chart. The 1,560% figure is more than a statistic. It's a lens for understanding SHIB's journey. It's a symbol of both risk and reward, of dreams realized and lessons learned. What does it mean for traders, holders, and those just watching from the sidelines? How does it shape expectations and influence decisions? And what does it say about the broader crypto landscape, where fortunes can change in a matter of days or even hours? That's what we're here to explore. We'll dig deep, ask tough questions, and try to separate hype from reality. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the story behind this number is worth your attention. It's a story of ambition, risk, and the relentless pursuit of the next big thing. Let's see what's driving the conversation, and what could drive SHIB's future. The answers might surprise you, and the journey is just beginning. Welcome to Crypto Insider's deep dive on Shiba Inu. Let's uncover the story behind the numbers, together. To truly grasp SHIB's potential, imagine a tightly compressed spring, energy coiling up, waiting for the perfect moment to explode outward. This simple image captures the essence of what's happening beneath the surface in the world of crypto. In crypto markets, this phenomenon is known as price compression. It's when an asset trades within a narrow range for an extended period, volatility drops, and tension quietly builds. Traders and analysts watch these moments closely, knowing that the longer the compression, the more dramatic the eventual move can be. On SHIB's chart, analysts have observed months of narrowing price action, a textbook sign of compression. The price forms a tightening triangle with buyers and sellers locked in a standoff, each waiting for the other to make the first move. This pattern often comes right before powerful moves, as the market's spring is finally released. When the breakout happens, it can catch many off guard, unleashing a surge of momentum in a matter of hours or days. The longer the squeeze, the bigger the breakout, sometimes up, sometimes down. It's this uncertainty that keeps traders glued to their screens, waiting for the signal. Recently, SHIB broke out of its compression, signaling a major shift in momentum and drawing the attention of both bulls and bears. Technical analysts see this as a pivotal moment. The stored energy is being unleashed, and the market is responding with renewed excitement and speculation. The 1,560% gap to SHIB's previous all-time high looms large, but this breakout gives bullish traders a technical framework for optimism. It's a signal that the market could be gearing up for a significant run. Of course, compression doesn't guarantee a return to those highs. It simply sets the stage for major moves, both upward and downward, and reminds us that risk is always present in these markets. Right now, the market is watching closely, wondering if SHIB's spring will bounce high enough to start closing that massive gap, or if resistance will prove too strong. This is why the technical setup matters so much, and why the next phase could be explosive for SHIB, regardless of direction. For now, the spring has been released. The only question that remains is, how high can it go, and how quickly will the market react? Let's dive deeper and see what the charts are telling us about SHIB's next potential move. With the breakout from compression, analysts are re-evaluating SHIB's trajectory. Some see the momentum as strong enough to target the all-time high within 12 to 18 months, if the current trend holds. Others expect a slower climb, with SHIB needing to break through multiple resistance levels, built during the last bear market. Most agree, closing a 1,560% gap is a massive task, requiring sustained capital and bullish sentiment. The consensus? SHIB's technical posture has shifted from neutral to cautiously optimistic. Now all eyes are on whether this momentum can turn old resistance into new support. To grasp what's possible, look at SHIB's history. In 2021, SHIB rocketed millions of %, fueled by community hype and perfect timing. That run minted new crypto believers and set the all-time high we reference today. Even after long quiet periods, SHIB has shown it can surge. Like the sharp rally in early 2024, these moves prove SHIB's explosive potential isn't just hype, it's part of its DNA. Each rally reactivates a massive global community and puts SHIB back in the spotlight. The pattern-long consolidation then sudden intense expansion. That's why the current breakout has traders watching closely. History shows, when SHIB moves it can move fast. Beyond charts, blockchain data offers real-time insight into SHIB's momentum. Open interest in SHIB derivatives has surged, signaling new money and rising conviction. Trading volume has spiked, matching levels from previous rallies, showing broad participation. Whale wallets are accumulating, not selling during dips, suggesting big players see opportunity. These trends, rising open interest, high volume, and whale accumulation, point to growing optimism. On-chain activity is fundamental support for the bullish technical picture. The money is moving, and the market is paying attention. SHIB's future isn't just about price, it's about building real utility. The team is expanding Shibarium, launching new products and attracting institutional interest through regulated investment vehicles. The SHIB Army drives adoption, pushes for token burns, and forges partnerships for real-world use. These developments lay the groundwork for long-term relevance beyond hype cycles. The 1,560% gap is more than a number, it's a story of cycles, hope, and hard data. It represents the wild swings and emotional highs and lows that define the world of cryptocurrency. Behind every percentage point, there are countless investors, analysts, and dreamers, all trying to make sense of the unpredictable market. SHIB's journey is defined by explosive rallies, deep corrections, and periods of quiet accumulation. Each phase tells its own story, from the euphoria of rapid gains to the patience required during long consolidations. These cycles test conviction and reward those who understand the bigger picture. The recent breakout, rising on-chain metrics, and ecosystem growth all point to renewed optimism, but not certainty. The data suggests potential, but the future remains unwritten. Every new development adds another layer to SHIB's evolving narrative. Risks remain, and nothing is guaranteed in crypto. Volatility is ever present, and even the most promising trends can reverse in an instant. It's a space where caution and curiosity must go hand in hand. The real value is in understanding the forces at play, not chasing blind hope. By studying the data, learning from past cycles, and staying informed, investors can make smarter decisions and avoid common pitfalls. Whether SHIB closes the gap depends on momentum, development, and the broader market. Community engagement, technological innovation, and global economic shifts all play a role in shaping what comes next. One thing is clear, millions are watching, and the next chapter is unfolding now. The excitement, speculation, and anticipation are palpable across the globe. Stay tuned to Crypto Insider for data-driven analysis as this story evolves. We're committed to bringing you the latest updates, expert opinions, and in-depth research. We'll keep tracking the trends, decoding the signals, and bringing you the insights you need. Our mission is to help you navigate the ever-changing crypto landscape with confidence. Thanks for watching. Let's see where SHIB goes next. The journey is far from over, and together, we'll witness what the future holds.